Last week, Google made a big splash in the education world. Gemini AI is now a built-in feature in Google Classroom. This system fully automates the process of writing exams and preparing content for teachers. In other words, the excuse, "I didn't have time to prepare the exam," is no longer valid. Teachers' lives seem to have become a bit easier. This update is not only meant to reduce teachers' workloads, but it's also likely to transform how students prepare for exams and interact with teachers. When Gemini is integrated into Classroom, teachers won't just write exam questions, but will also be able to learn from AI how to present these questions to students. Imagine starting your class with an answer suggested by AI. Instead of asking, "What are we doing today?" Gemini AI, "What does this system do?" So, how does this new system work? It's quite simple and highly efficient. Teachers upload a text, PDF, or video to Gemini AI, and AI generates exam questions from the content. And it doesn't stop there. It also provides the correct answers. This speeds up the exam preparation process and makes it more reliable. Tasks that used to take hours can now be done in a few minutes, maybe even seconds. Gemini's power. One of Gemini's biggest advantages is that teachers can quickly create various types of exam questions, including multiple choice, short answer, true/false, and fill in the blank. Additionally, Gemini can create personalized exams based on students' levels. This means a teacher can give more difficult questions to some students while providing easier ones to others. In short, preparing questions with the appropriate level of difficulty for each student is just a click away. Not just exams, but Gemini isn't just about exams. AI can also customize lesson content for teachers. Instead of spending hours writing lesson plans, teachers can now generate content tailored to each student or class by simply providing the necessary inputs. This makes lesson preparation much more efficient. What will change for teachers and students? This shift could significantly affect both teachers and students' educational experiences. Teachers will be freed from administrative tasks like preparing exams, grading papers, and creating personalized lesson content. This will allow teachers to spend more time interacting with students. As teacher-student interaction time increases, teachers can deliver more effective lessons. But how will students react to AI-generated exams? On one hand, AI-created questions may offer more targeted and accurate assessments. On the other hand, the ability of AI to generate correct questions is still a debated issue. Traditional exams were designed to measure students' intellectual capacity, but now exams might become more of a test of solving AI-designed questions rather than human intelligence. This raises significant questions about fairness and accuracy in education, privacy concerns, and the future of education. Of course, all these innovations come with some concerns. As AI becomes more widely used in education, data security becomes a major issue. While Google claims it doesn't use user data in AI training, the security of students' personal information is still a major question mark. As AI collects data from hundreds of students, there's a risk of misuse or leaks. With the increased use of AI in education, privacy and security concerns are likely to grow. What will the future of education look like? Looking to the future, these changes seem to point toward a completely new way of learning and teaching. While AI reduces administrative burdens, teachers will be able to spend more time with students and contribute to their development. Teachers will no longer just be lecturers, but guides and mentors. More teacher-student interaction may lead to a more efficient learning process. And yes, AI might evolve to the point where it replaces teachers. However, no matter how advanced it becomes, we must remember that human touch and the guidance of teachers should never be lost. AI can be a foundational part of education, but humans should still be the true driving force behind education. Stay tuned for more information about the future of education. Perhaps one day AI-supported exams will revolutionize the teaching process.